One piece of advice I would give to women looking to get into the tech industry is to cultivate a strong support network. Seek out mentors, join women-focused tech groups or tech communities, and connect with other women who can offer guidance, support, and encouragement.
If you've got a passion for tech, there's an array of jobs you can do. You could be a strategist, you could work in sales, you could be in marketing. So it's really looking at that sector and holistically and understanding where you would fit. And as long as you have that passion, there shouldn't be anything that would stop you wanting to work in there.
My one piece of advice is to own the room and define what tech means to you.
Do it. Just apply for the jobs that you want to apply for. Don't overthink it.
One piece of advice I would give to people is never ever be shy to ask questions. Always reach out to people. Doesn't tend to happen by accident, so you do need it to be deliberate. You do need organisations that have it as part of their agenda. You have to have male allies around, and you need to have it as a conscious activity for policies and strategies, whether it's in training people on unconscious bias or if it's getting strategies for connecting with women in recruitment.
So to inspire inclusion in the sector, I would encourage everyone to look at successful people in senior leadership in the tech industry, whether that be someone on the television, someone in a hyperscaler or someone you work with, and really look at their background and see how they got where they are today. 9 times out of 10, people didn't start in the technology sector. You don't have to start there to get to where you want to be, as long as you've got those transferable skills. Use your male peers as allies, ask them questions about their roles, ask them how they got where they are today, and just have a real knowledge sharing conversation with each other to work out what you want to do.
By not excluding other people. Don't exclude anyone. Make your work flexible, make it inclusive, encourage that culture always.
I've always been very, very lucky with amazing male mentors and allies who've pushed me beyond my comfort zone. But it wasn't until I had a female boss that suddenly I had a role model that not only could inspire me, but that I could emulate. And that was the thing that made me finally think, oh, maybe I could do this. So having other female visible in different roles and in leadership, I think is really inspiring.
Mental health is quite a big thing. I think having a team where you can have someone to go to and openly talk to about any issues you are having, whether that's personal or professional.
So inspiring inclusion in the sector, I think it's really important, and it's important not just for women, it's important for everyone in the sector, because it means that we all get to be who we are, we all get to bring our whole selves to work. And by doing that, I really believe that we do a better job for our clients when we show them teams that look like, how people are in real life.
I think we've come a very, very long way for women to be really included in the workforce now, but I think there's still much to be done, particularly perhaps for mothers. I think having the right incentives, giving them support to take time off, but at the same time giving them the platform to be able to showcase their skills.
The tech industry has a branding issue because we tend to see people that are not reflective of who we are. So I know a lot of people admire Bill Gates and Steve Jobs and some of the real leaders. The answer is not to become Steve Jobs. The answer is to find what inspires you in those leaders and try and reflect as leaders in the industry and show that there are different paths.
Regardless of your background, it doesn't matter if you've come in from a tech sector before, anything can be implemented into an IT tech industry. So anything you have, any background you have, whether that's fashion or retail, you can come into the tech team.